see another easy mark right there. I told you I will point it out. They're every. Have a look at the cakes. Look at these. Look at this. Some of that. $10.60. But bro. Welcome back to another episode of Lenz on the Street. Today we're going to be doing 4 locations: Fed Square, Flinders Street, Degraves Lane or Degraves Street, and Hosier Lane. Fed Square is known for its architecture. It's known for hosting major sporting events. It was built in 2002. It's crazy. You're going to see what that's all about. Then we're going to go to Flinders Street, Australia's oldest station. It's also the busiest as well, I've been told. 13 platforms going out to the metropolitan areas of Melbourne, also to country areas. The fascia of Flinders Street is iconically known, so you're going to see that. Then we're going to head over to Degraves Lane. There you're going to see restaurants and bars, and we're going to head to then Brunetti's. And Brunetti's is really known for its desserts, it's coffee. We're going to get something there. I'm going to strap you on my chest. You're going to see that and get a feel for what that's about. They've got multiple locations here in Melbourne. Also, I think they've got one in Singapore Airport and maybe another place as well. And then we're going to finish off in a place called Hosier Lane. That's a graffiti spot here in Melbourne. I don't know if you've seen my episode on Chapel Street. It's very similar to that in terms of the artwork and whatnot. So yeah, hopefully we can get some good shots. Stay along. Let's go. So we're walking towards Fed Square now. You can see it here in the distance. You can see the way it's designed with its architecture. As I mentioned before, it was made in 2002 or built in 2002, and it was actually a competition around the world. Architects would lodge in their designs, and Australia's government, or Melbourne government I should say, picked the winning design, and here it is. So yeah, and here in the central part or the outside part of Fed Square, that's where, you know, when the World Cup's on or is open, major sporting events, they have a big screen there, and people from, you know, all over Melbourne come there and watch it. It was crazy when the World Cup was on. Flares were getting lit. It was yeah, it was pretty awesome. So we'll walk around there and I'll show you there as well. Good morning. And if you look further over here, you can see Flinders Street. That's that iconic fascia that I was talking about that leads up to the train station. It's one of the Melbourne's most iconic landmarks. So you can get a real vibe of it now and the way it looks. A lot of glass, a lot of shapes. Have a sauce. The lighting that would come through here and the shade work that you could get would be mad. To get a perspective right now, it's only 9:15 in the morning, so the sun really, it's a bit overcast today at the moment. And there's that lane that I was talking about over there. You can see the graffiti work already through there. That's where we're going to finish off the episode, so stay tuned. Anyway, we continue on. We'll go see what the rest of Flinders Square has to offer. I was told that Apple was supposed to have a store here, but I don't think it ever came to fruition. Bro, have a look how tough that photo is. Yeah, as I was saying, I was told that Apple was supposed to have a store here. I don't know why it never happened, but I saw some articles on it that it was supposed to be a store here and it was supposed to be off its head, but it never actually eventuated. This is where I was talking about earlier, where they host the sporting events, the major sporting events. And yeah, the crowd and the people here, insane. So you obviously got, your cafes here. Pretty sure there's a restaurant, a bar over there. Yeah, rooftop. So rooftop bar, which you can see. And then there's that iconic fascia I was saying of Flinders Street train station, which is the hub on the corner of Flinders and Swanston Street here in Melbourne, which then backs onto the Yarra River. Reminds me of something like the dome part, reminds me of something you see in Florence. I don't have a ticket to be able to go in, but yeah, you can see how hectic it is in there. So there are all the platforms and whatnot. The MyKey card system here in Melbourne leaves a lot to be desired to travel. Can't even use your bank card. You go buy a MyKey card, then you got to put the fare on there. It's another story on its own. But we'll see, maybe we may be able to sneak in or something. It's caught my eye. Bro, what a shot. Look at that. We'll have a look at the system here. As I was mentioning before, the MyKey system is laters, but I wouldn't know even had it. I'm not going to be catching the train anyway. I just want to show you in there and have a sauce. I don't even know how the system works. It's so stupid, so complicated. Top up MyKey money, top up. What do you mean, bro? See what I mean? It's so complicated to even get a train ticket here. Anyway, we'll get a train ticket and we'll go have a sauce around and I'll show ya. Oh. Hey brother, how are ya?
Hi.
Hey, could I just grab a MyKey card? Don't have one.
Yeah.
And just a concession. I just want to walk around. I'm just doing a video. I'm actually not catching the train. I just want to show around the station, but I need a card to be able to get in there. So
you're not catching a train?
No.
You just want to go in, videotape a little bit, and
yeah,
then
correct.
Ask them what the barriers mate.
You sure?
Yeah, we're happy to let you in as long as you're not catching the
Yeah,
train.
no, not catch a train. Just doing a video for my social media.
Come on, just ask them what the barriers.
Yeah.
And you should be okay.
Bro, perfect. Thank you. Awesome. Let's see if that works. Hi mate, how are you? I just was speaking to customer service. I was just explaining I'd like to do a video inside Flinders Street and I actually have a train ticket just to go walk around and say it should be fine.
Yeah. I can let you in.
Beautiful, thank you. Yeah, just gonna be walking around here. I'll be back. Thanks, bro. Awesome, we're in. Man, that stuff's complicated as. But we'll have, now you can see some of the train station here. But we'll go down one of these platforms so you can get an idea of what I'm talking about. So you can just see it just continues on here, platforms after platforms. Still very old around this area here. It hasn't been, you know, in terms of the architectural look of it and just the maintenance here. Like you can see how old it is. But during the weekday, when I used to come here, you know, for work or whatever purpose that may have been, or, you know, to sporting events, to watch the football, stuff like that, these platforms, next level, bro. They're crazy, man. People literally everywhere jumping on the trains. Right now it's dead. It's Saturday morning. People are probably still in bed, haven't started their day yet, so it's very quiet. I mean, you saw the main foyer had a bit of people commotion going on, but nothing down here. You can see all the stuff's here on the screen, going to different areas of Melbourne, as mentioned. They really got to do something about the MyKey card situation here. You should just be able to tap your bank card. You know, everything's tapped these days, and buy a ticket. They make things so complicated. What happens if you just want to do one trip? You have to buy a MyKey card, which costs X amount of dollars. Then you got to then put money on that MyKey card to use to travel, and then it's basically you got a bank card that you got to carry around with you. Whereas, you know, you should be just, you tap your card like get a receipt, and that's it, happy days. There's more platforms obviously down here and then the other way, but you get the gist of it. So we will continue on. But this is Flinders Street, the iconic Flinders Street train station. Look at that shot. We'll go thank this guy now. We'll get out of here, we'll continue on. Thanks, bro, for letting me do that. I appreciate it.
They pick up what you're after.
Thanks, man. Thank you. Beautiful. And now you'll get a real sense of gauge of how long it actually goes for Flinders Street too. You'll suss that out in a sec. You'll see how long it goes for now. And here's another Easy Mart. As I mentioned last video, everywhere. Easy Mart for days, bro. Suss it. Little convenience stores. I've taken like 3,000 shots of that building, that church. Can't get over it, it's mad. But yeah, this is all part of Flinders Street Station. This whole part right here, it just continues. But yeah, here's another, obviously, entrance to get into Flinders Street Station here. So yeah, as I mentioned, it just goes and goes and goes. That's the lane that I was talking to you about earlier, where we're gonna, the next stop on the video. Watch out, we're going there soon. Tried to be quick with those photos, so they caught my attention. What the guy was wearing just looked cool, had good lighting. So yeah, look, still going in the street. This also used to lead to Flinders Street Station down there, but as you can have a sauce, looks shady as hell, man, down there. There it is there, Degraves Street. See if we can get a photo of this guy here. What a shot. Degraves Street now. I've got you off my chest and we're gonna have a look around. You're gonna have a suss about all the different cafes. Well, we walked to Brunetti's. Alright, but yeah, it's mad. Right now it's still early, so it's not as hectic as what it was when I came here, which was around lunchtime. So, but you'll still get the vibe anyway. I'll turn around so you can see it. Yeah, this place here has got crazy restaurants, cafes. Yeah, during the lunch period, the busy period, it's when it's off its head. But so right now it's dead quiet. But you can see here now some of the crowd turning the camera around. And as you can see, another Easy Mart right there. I told you I will point it out. They're everywhere. Alright, I'll put you on my chest. I'm going to keep it on record. And we're going to go into Brunetti's and I'm going to get a coffee, a cake, and we'll continue on. Here's Brunetti's. Have a sauce. Bro, have a look at the cakes. Look at these. Look at this. Oh my god. Bro. Have a sauce real quick. Hi, how are you? Could I grab a small latte? 2 sugars? Takeaway? Yeah. And could I also grab I'll grab a strawberry tart, please. Yes, please. That's all. There you are. Wait for the coffee over here. Alright, we're out. We got the coffee, we got the cake. We'll smash it and then we'll find someone to sit. So now we're in some laneway just off Brunetti's. I've got the coffee, got the cake. We're gonna open it up. We're gonna have some cake, some coffee. Tough. I don't know if you saw when I was on my chest the cake that I got, but I got the strawberry tart. Bro, strawberry tarts kill it. I don't care what anyone says. Strawberry tarts kill it. Have a sus of that. $10.60, but bro, I'm telling you, you gotta come. If you're in Melbourne, Singapore airport, you gotta suss out the other location. I don't know, I'm pretty sure it's somewhere else internationally. You gotta try Brunetti's. I don't know if you saw inside too. The place is hectic. I mean, it's early and it's already booming. I'm telling ya, place is mad. Oh my god. Bro, killer. Drop the strawberry, but I'm gonna smash my cake, put you back on my chest when I finish, and we'll continue to take shots. I hope you guys are still staying on. If not, it is what it is, like I've always said. I can't do much about it. And then we're gonna go down to Hosier Lane and we're gonna suss out some graffiti art, see some street culture, hopefully get some mint shots. Later. Killer. Now we're approaching that laneway now, the graffiti laneway, which is coming up. This place looks mad. It's cool. Super normal. It's mad restaurant. Suss it out. Here it is. She was smiling at this camera instead of your camera. See, this laneway is much more busier compared to the one on Chapel Street. Yeah, there's people here really appreciating the work, and I think that just is testament to, like I said, us supporting the graffiti culture and appreciating the artwork here. Anyway, I'll show you around. Culture Kings. I don't know if you've heard of Culture Kings before, but it sells a lot of urban streetwear. Really well known. Really cool shop. Has a few locations. Started off in Brisbane. Have a sauce. How cool is this? Anyway, how cool is this bar? Yeah, Melbourne's got some hectic places. That concludes today's festivities, shoots, sabbaticals. I hope you stayed along for the whole episode. Don't forget to support your boy, hit the thumbs up, subscribe, help me continue doing what I'm doing. I'll see you on the next. Ciao.